Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Baten Kaitos Origins. In the last part, we headed out to settle some scores. We took on the Power Machina in the Cloud Vents, Nunki Valley, and the Vein Roots. And we had some much needed payback. Now, with all that out of the way, with all my loose ends tied up, nice and neat, we headed back to Alfar to give our report to Quaesiveris and see what he knows about this Tarazed that we've been hearing about. In the process of doing so, the Tarazed made its appearance as a giant continent-sized fortress. So we're tasked with sneaking aboard and putting a stop to Baelheit's ambitions, because since he couldn't promulgate the continents, he's going to destroy every single one of them, including Alfard. So we can't let that happen. So let's get on over there. Alright, I'm ready to head out.
Every ship in the Empire must be here.
Fortunate for us. We should be able to sneak right in.
Okay, here we go then.
It's that easy, huh? They don't like register, they don't like check your ship's registry or something? Really? I guess not. Alright. What a place. I mean, people have already pretty much moved in. Goddamn, look at this place. Oh, it's these elevators. Were we in this before?
Whoa. Talk about futuristic.
This is no time to gate. We're supposed to be looking for Baelheit.
I know. Come on, let's go.
Was this the jail that we were in before when we were held captive? It looks very similar. Okay. Oh, this place is going to be confusing as all hell. Alright, so what do we got here? What is in here? Get some rooms going. Yeah, this is where we were held at. Shit, man. Look at it. This is insane. The Verda Cafe. There's a treasure chest in here. Pyreflock, or whatever the hell it was. And it kind of reminds me of a star a little bit from Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, weren't we held in here before? Yeah, this is the place. This is where we were held. I can open these. What are you doing in there? Here, take this and just leave me alone. What do I get? I guess he was bathing. Oh, send the house. Oh, cool. I guess these are public showers. Is this machine busted or something? As soon as I opened it, this horrible smelly air came to the rushing out. Looks like we can use this foul air. Is this something I want? No. What's over here? That's a very small room you got, sir. You got no bed. You got a table and a desk. Alright, so I've seen all that there needs to be seen. So let's go take that elevator. Oh wait, did I go over here? Nothing in here. Alright. It looks like we can use a switch. Let's go down. It's not moving. I'm sorry. It's been giving me a lot of trouble recently. Oh my, doesn't it work? It looks like the wiring just got a little mixed up, so it shouldn't take too long to fix, if I remember how. Say, I'm sorry to ask you all, but would you mind asking the previous mechanic about the wiring scheme? What do you think? Oh, we had no choice, really. Not having a working elevator can hold us back, too. Let's help. Oh, you'll help me out? Alright, I think the previous mechanic is probably in the cafe up yonder. I'll start from there. I'll get ready to make these repairs in the meantime. Thanks for agreeing to help. Oh, I guess I have no choice, do I? It's kind of crazy how fast people already got into the swing of things here. It just got revealed. Alright, I gotta find some mechanic. I don't know who I'm talking to. Not quite sure who it is. Oh, there you go. Oh, good. The elevator's been acting up. It stopped moving entirely. It's gotta be a problem with the wiring then. Someone must have messed it up while adjusting it. It's a simple enough to fix. First, you take a blue wire and connect it to the green wire. You just need to tell them that. Got it? Got it. Blue to green. All right. Sir. All right. take the blue wire, connect it to the green wire. That's how I heard it. Okay, looks like that does it. Let's give it a test run. Sweet! Yep, it looks like we're back in business. You really came through for me on this one. Here, take this as a thank you. Look, a mana, cool. It's all set now. Just use this red panel anytime you want to use the elevator now. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's check out this way. Another damn elevator. Let's go this way. Alright, got a celebration or something going on right there. We got this. Another rhyme blade. Oh, it's a shot. You've received! I've received! Exclamation marks! Oh god. Laticon! Soggy, I'm at a loss for words and express my thanks for driving the Empire from Cloud Fence. It's my plan to deploy a group of knights to the location for a follow-up investigation shortly. May the swords and clouds of diadem never waver. Sincerely, Laticon. P.S. Thank you so much, Saki. Words aren't enough to thank you. Aren't enough. Come visit us all in Diadem soon. I'm sure you still got a long way to go, but I want the best king. I want to be the best king I can be. With my knights at my side, I promise I'll always defend my people. Watch and see, Sagi. Alright, Villara. I owe you one for a Nue. Not that you should have interfered. You're too soft, ghost boy. I'm sending you a hollow fruit along with this letter. It's the softest fruit in the Nue. A fitting gift, don't you think? Great. It's rotten. How long did she send this? He put the food back in the envelope. Rodolfo. Hey there, Sagi. These pests finally hightailed out of Nunky Valley. It's about time. I was just telling my steward here about how he's got you to thank for that. But I'm afraid the Valley's slush forests are gone for good. The Empire will pay for that. Believe you me. Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks. And now Cordelia. Sagi, you did magnificently in driving the Empire's forces from the vein routes. As my country remains neutral, I cannot offer you your official thanks for your efforts. However, the people here will not soon forget how you saved our precious celestial tree. I look forward to a day I might spend a quiet afternoon with you all beneath her branches. Oh, that's nice. Urgent! What's this? Wimpy Wings got you worried. New all-natural herbal supplement. Increase the size of your wings to the heart. Put the point back in your glide. God, it's like those spam emails that you get. I'm pitching this one. Huh. Alright. Oh wait, I want to see what kind of stuff you had. Bye! Do I have any coupons? I have 2. Alright, what do I get? Chalice of Freedom. Phoenix Helm? That's new. Saint's Armor? Oh, that's pretty solid defense. A lot of light defense. That's actually really good. Phoenix Helm. That's pretty good defense all around too. Freezing, I think I regret that. Oh, Cures Up. Oh. I mean, it's good, but I don't know if I think I have a Chalice of Freedom actually. Got one more. Oh. Oh. Walkenshire cap. Oh, look at the defense. It's all lightning, but that's damn good defense for lightning. 1 round of defense. Yeah, Arndite. I'm not sure if I have that before. Oh wait, yeah I do. Or no, I don't. I think you get this sword for killing Hughes. So as you can see, it's kind of pointless to kill Hughes for this. All right, what do you have here? Bomb. Great. If it oh, this is good. If it's successful, it kills foes instantly. If it misses, the user takes damage. Huh. Oh, fully restores HP. I don't think I have one of those. Oh, it's 20,000. I'll buy it. I already have one of them. That's owned. No. Can I upgrade anything? Not really. I barely upgraded anything. I think the last piece of last time I actually upgraded shit was back in the lava caves. Alright. Let's go up. What's going on over here? I'm in a real bind. Sonic the man has an awfully funny hairstyle. Hey, you guys new faces around the city, huh? I'm the chief of the Vega Thunderbolts. The name's Sean. Dig? I'm Soggy. Dig? That back there is our female lady and our bruiser Torque. Dig? What are the Thunderbolts exactly? Fly around Vega on these horn pods, feeling the wind is our style, but well, it looks like we fly them too hard. They're all out of energy now. We just get them refilled, but the soldiers have been too busy to pay us any attention. We can't ride the wind in the state. Hey, it looks like you all have a bunch of magnet essences, huh? Is there any chance you might got one of those things that you used to charge with these horn pods? One of the what things? You know, the jolting, shocking little lightning bolt guys. If you're carrying any, would you give us some? Give us one to us? Well, we'll pay you back in spades, man. I have spark shrooms. I guess that's not enough, huh? Or I did have spark shrooms at some point. Oh. Are they not fire moss? I think they're not fire moss. Maybe if I go down here? Maybe if I take it off of this? Hey, it's dangerous here. Stay back. I can't even take the essence away. I should probably, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Should probably toss out stuff anyway. Discard, 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 discard. Get rid of it all! I can discard this. I'm not gonna need that anymore. Alright, well, can't do that. What's over here? This is where Shanath died, it looked like. Or the similar looking room. Yeah, that's where Shanath died. Yeah, because we fought Shanath over here. That's another port entrance. Alright, so far I'm not finding anything. Can I go past these guys? Or am I... Okay, I can. Yoink! Frost cap. Aha! Found my way. Tarazed.
Baelheit's in here somewhere. Security's bound to be tight. Are we all ready?
Yes!
Good. I'm counting on you.
Time to end this.
Father.
Excuse me! I just zoomed right past you. There's like 2 flowers here. 2 different ways to go. It's a one-way trip. Oh, I see. So the other one must go up. What's this? Adios Pyre. Is this weapon gonna finally replace the one for Gilo? Is it that time? Oh, I finally get a weapon that's better than what I've been using since the ice cave. About time. Not the ice cave, the lava cave. There's a thing here. It looked like the system controls some of the part of the fortress. We could probably start something up here. What do you think, Ghost? Do I want to do that? Sure. Elevator system. Initiating lateral transport from the main block to other blocks. Cool. Blocks accessible from this floor are as follows. A block, B block. Alright, it started up okay. It looks like that thing can take us to other blocks. Looks like we can get to the other blocks from here. What should we do, Ghost? Let's go to A. Whee! What's this? Can I... Okay. Okay. So, what is an A block? I kinda like the music though. What is up here? Yoink! Oh, wild god. Don't mind me, sir. Don't mind me. Oh, causes shock 90, crush 82. Yeah. This one's good, but it's 1 round of attacks. Plus, this one's almost just as good. I also want to look at his defense. No, that's still better. That's like way better. Plus, it has more durability. Freezing down. No. That's basically the equivalent of this almost. Except the fire and ice defenses are flipped. Sir! I need you out of my way so I can search this room.
May my blade be sharp.
Oh, toss, toss, toss. Ow. Ow. Don't do that. Take that. Can't handle the shock. Pull that up. No, she's slow.
This is bound to hurt.
It's 16 rounds of attack, 16 rounds of, or 16 hits, so that's pretty good. What a day! Oh, that was so fast.
Tension! Come on!
Eat that. That's what you get for bullying me.
There.
God damn, these guys hit hard.
This'll do.
I don't appreciate the bullying.
How about this?
Jesus Christ.
Here.
Take it.
Nice timing.
Eat that.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
Tension!
Good enough. Ice bag. A predictable win.
Decent XP. 700. Alright. What else you got in this room? There's high quality fabrics. Some papers have been set on this bed. Magnific mixing in the celestial tree. Coolant is critical to any magnum mixing process, especially one involving this many elements. It seems safest to add some form of coolant at the middle of this procedure. The words written on this page end here. The content seems to stop awfully abruptly. Might there be more to it still? For now, we'll just remember what we've read so far. For now, let's hurry onward. Why don't we just take it with you? What about this one? The energy levels of the aforementioned sample have been stabilized, just as I hypothesized. Moving forward, we'll now attempt to apply a stimulus by adding a lightning dag root. The words written on this page and here. Magna mixing the celestial tree. Do you want to go? Do you want to go think back over the report we just read? Sure. But we found 2 of the reports so far. All right. Good. Wonderful. I don't really care. Alright. The upgraded Humpty Dumpty's in my way. The Shanath mechanical menace is there. That goes down. I don't want to go down. Oh! Can't go that way. Okay. They could get around these guys easily. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to squeeze by him. Ah! Go back this way. Let's go. That's another electrical fence. Aha, this goes up. Whee! I remember this place being a royal pain in the... Okay, now I'm starting to remember this place. I remember this place being a royal pain in the ass to traverse because it was so... just... The layout was just annoying. I'm starting to remember this now. Alright. Let's go west. Ugh. If we keep going west, well, once Humpty Dumpty's out of my way, once both Humpty Dumpty's out of my way, thank you. So we go up here. Should have another escalator going down. I don't want to go down. Can I go further west? I cannot. All right. I mean, in theory, this should take us around the other side of that one fence, right? No. No. That is good. I think I just went in a complete circle. I thought this was gonna take me past the electrical fence, but no, this took us just before it. Oh. Remember how I said this was annoying? Boop. All right, back up here. Can't go that way. So let's go up here. This is annoying. I don't like it. That takes me down to the... Wait. Wasn't I just here? It's a one-way trip. Wait a minute. There was no other way. Or did I miss no other... Aha, here we go. Alright. Let's go this way. Let me get my cursor out of this window. Whoa! Whoa! Calm down there. Oh, look who's guarding it. He's not gonna move, is he? Can I sneak by him? Whoop. Oh, I'm on a bridge. I'm on a bridge! What's this? This is the insignia of the elite class Imperial Guard. It's even fancier than the Dark Services. I'm sure I saw a machine which responds to these quests like that before. Right, this may come in handy. We'll take it with us. Thanks for the thing, buddy. And I'm out of here. Away. Alright, giant door! Wait, Sagi, there's something on that display. Warning! Anti-continental weapon system ahead. Access restricted to officer class for all soldiers. So, general class soldiers can't get in. Say, might we open it if we use that Imperial crest we picked up before? Oh, right. It's worth a try. Oh, convenient. That might prove useful in getting access to the areas of the fortress as well. Right, let's move on ahead for now. Alright. Oh no. Oh no! Not one of these things!
What is this place? Something's not right.
Room. It's twisted. It's like it's squeezing at my heart.
Someone is calling me. We have to go this way.
Getting through here won't be easy though.
Great. That cube looks awfully suspicious. Let's keep our distance and stay sharp. Millie, now I know what you meant when you talked about feeling like your heart was being crushed. My heart? Of course! They burst! No, it's already restoring itself. It might repair itself, but it looks as though we can at least sneak past. If I spread my wings to the heart and sprint as fast as possible, I can make it. I'm sure of it. Let's go, Millie, Gilo, Ghost. There has to be something up ahead. Oh, God. So, I'm assuming I avoid the red blocks, and oh boy. I see what I do. Oh, this is annoying. This is straight annoying. Oh no! This is annoying. Is this okay? It seems like getting sucked into one of those dark cubes while your wings of the heart aren't out puts are you back here? Great. Oh fuck. So oh, okay, there it is. This is annoying. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, so I think I gotta go down for the next one. Alright. Ha! I made it! Oh! Look at that!
Isn't this?
It's one of Malpercio's afterlings.
I thought they died.
I get it. It wasn't calling me. It was calling you.
Isn't there some way to save it?
Can you do anything?
I can try.
Okay. I'll help too.
Did you free it?
Yeah, it didn't hurt like when the other afterlings were defeated. So I think so.
Bah. Oh, there goes that room. What's going on? Signals were just a high energy reading in the A block after the isolation chamber, followed by the room's collapse. Collapse? Just what the devil? Report to A block immediately and investigate the cause. Move out! Great. Wonderful. The room, it collapsed. Most unexpected. After that, I wouldn't be surprised if Imperial troops started flooding in here at any moment. You're right. We should put some distance between us and here as soon as we can. Oh, good. I don't have to go through this room again. Ah! All right. All right. No! Forgot about the machine. Alright. That is done. So let's get back to the second floor. Humpty Dumpty! Now I'll go this way. Gotta go back to the first floor. Really? They've crossed paths! Any day now. You know what? Alright, this should take me back down to the first floor. Yes. Now I go back this way. It should take me back to where... Yes. Let's go back to the main block. Now, if we go out here, let me save it so I my progress recorded. So, oh. I'm so confused. No, that's not where I wanted to go. That's the elevator system. There should be another terminal I can interact with that reverses the flow of the escalators, but where? I didn't realize there were stairs here. Monitors, it looks like this system controls some part of the fortress. Authorization! Present Imperial Crest for verification. Access restricted to elite class, Imperial Guard, and higher ranks. What's with Gilo's name? It's like Squigglies. Sagi, would that Imperial Quest be picked up before all you access? That's right. Let's try. Access granted. Alright. Control system. Tarazed escalator regulation terminal. Looks like we can use this to reverse the escalators. Yes. Reverse the escalators. Alright, what's in here? Possible prepare. Secret doors. Alright. Oh, this is a different layout. It's been shut. Well, that was easy. All right.
Father.
All right. Well, at least we know where he is.
Baelheit's down there. We can't just force our way past that many guards.
If we created a distraction, we might be able to divert their attention elsewhere.
Good idea. We'll come back here later.
All right. Now I can't get to the door anyway. Another elixir is good. I don't have to waste 20,000 gold for it. What do we got here? It looks like the system controls some part of the fortress. Authorization and verification of Imperial Crest required. Try using the Imperial Crest again. Access granted. Alright, we're in. Control system. Tarazed main block emergency elevator regulation terminal. Emergency elevator, huh? Looks like it's inactive right now. Let's start it up. Alright. That'll come in handy for later. What's this? Another piece of paper. The sample is going quite stable. Next, we'll attempt to add a fire dagger root, followed by an ice dagger root. Words written on this page. Okay. No, I'm good. I don't have any of those anyway. Elevator system. B, C, and D, huh? Alright. I got options now. Oh shit. I don't know what I pressed. Alright, okay. So we're on B, so that's fine. So from here, let's go this way. Keep going east. No! Oh! I thought I was convinced. I was sure I was gonna get in if I got that thing. Excuse me, sir. What's up here? Oh, more controls. Okay, there's a door there. Alright. Store again. Have the crest open. Whee! Oh no, not one of these again. Another one of these rooms. Which means there may be more ahead as well. Right, we're just gonna have to go see it for ourselves. Wonderful. Looks like this is a dead end, because that leads... Shit! Is that a door right there, or is that just a dead end? I think that looks like a dead end. Oh shit! Yeah, sure. Let's walk forward. All right. I can't get any further. Where am I supposed to go? I can't go. The cubes are in my way. Oh boy. Nope. Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh. Let me just go over here for shits and giggles. Oh! Alright. Oh, shit. Oh no! Don't tell me I gotta do that room again. No, I do! Wait. Oh. This is annoying. What's in here? Well, that was easy. Ghost, can you get set the afternoon free? Sure. Let's give it a try. I'm not sure how we do it, but we do it. The room isn't distorted anymore. Looks fine. Let's go. Before the room collapses. Where's it this time? Another energy spike detected in the B block after the acquisition chamber. We may have intruders. Report to security at B block under a heightened alert. You may have an intruder. I never thought just releasing the Afterling would do something like this. Perfect. We've caused enough trouble here to bring most of Sortress's soldiers running. Right, it's possible there may be fewer soldiers in the room leading to Baelheit now. Guess we've got some serious structure issues. Got one more afternoon, I got it free. Alright. I gotta get back to the beginning of Block B. Bah! Alright, let's go to Block C. Alright, takes. I'm on the 4th floor already, huh? Damn. Alright. From here. Let's go down. And if we go this way, should be something over here besides that thing. Oh, what's this? A hologram. Ooh. What's this? There's more papers on the floor. How do I get the papers? More Celestial Tree Soap. Other researchers have reported failure if a lightning dagger root is added to the mixture before the fire dagger root. This has gotta get you something good if you gotta go through all this effort to get this recipe. Results appear to favor the addition of a dark dag root before the addition of a holy dag root. Good lord. Alright. Oh. Ugh. Duh. Can't go that way. Back up to the 4th floor. If we go this way. You know, if I did this like totally blind, when it comes to RPGs, I always have I have a non-spoiler guide to help me through. If I did this blind, totally without a guide, I would not know what the fuck to do. I would be so lost. Oh. So from there. I need to go this way, get around that. Humpy Dumpy's in my way. No! Alright, what's up here? What is this? What is this? Are these bathrooms? Good lord! Huh. Blast tooth. Huh. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny his blast tooth's in one of these bathrooms. A big fire, a big explosion. More paper. No. It was a mistake to add that before. Damn, it was a mistake to add that before the ice dag root. It appears that reversing the order, the last pair of the ingredients would successfully blend into the mix. The word, I have no idea what any of this is. I don't want to think back. No. God, I gotta fill this whole damn report. No! Come on, I'm mashing X too fast. No! I'm not interested. I don't know what it is, but I'm not interested. You guard the bathrooms, buddy. Oh, I can't go that way. The damn electric fence is in my way. Alright, where's this thing at? There you are. Ugh. Aha. Open your doors. You know, if these guys are smart, they'd increase security around the actual control rooms for these areas. Oh god, here we go again. Here we go again. Perfect. With any luck, we'll get another chance to make a scene. Right, let's go see. Oh, I just made it. This one. I gotta wait. Ah! I hit the red block! Well, you know what happens when I hit the red? You get teleported back. Shit. Oh. Oh, I just made it. Oh my god, I was on the edge of that. Alright, Afterling, I've come to free you. Alright. Down we go! Again? This time it's the C block. It appears to be undergoing collapse as well. We cannot allow any further embarrassments for Lord Baelheit. Move out to C block and stop those intruders. I don't care if you have to kill them. Take your Machina with you. They just don't build floating continents like they used to. So much for the power of Machina. Even through pro machination, this is how unstable a man-made world can be. We've got to stop it. It's kind of funny how they built a man-made world to fly with Machina without the help of the gods, but yet they're using Malpartio's afterlings to keep structures afloat? Isn't that kind of a bit of a contradictory? Alright. Whoa! Guy's on high alert. You gotta go east. Oh shit. Can't go that way. Alright. We got one more block to go through. Block D. We're on a roll. Whoop. Ugh. This guy's not as crazy. Ugh. I believe I go up here now. Yoink! Shadow Flame Engine. Another one of these documents. Alright. No! I don't care. Okay, so with that recipe, if you mix the Celestial Tree itself with the Arondite, you get the Excalibur sword, which I guess is pretty good. But I think I'm still missing reports for that, and I'm not gonna go searching for them. If this was the completionist run, I would. But oh shit! But I'm not a completionist. Go back up here. This takes me back down. I think this is where I came in from, right? Yeah. Oh no. Go this way. No! Ugh. You know, for raised security, these guys are doing a piss poor job of raising security. You think after the second rune collapse, people will be guarding the hell out of these control rooms, but no. These guys are very smart. I mean, clearly they know what our objectives are, but they're not trying to stop us. This again? Soggy, what do you think? We keep going, of course. We have to. Oh no, this is confusing. Oh no. Oh no. Do I go down or do I go up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I failed! I let go too early. That's my fault. So, I started there. It will take me down there. Oh no. Oh, good. Oh boy. Alright. Let me try this again. Let me try going down. Alright, that takes me there. Oh, I got it. Well, that wasn't bad. I thought it was gonna be a little more of a headache. Between the two of us, I'm sure we can get this thing afterlink free. Release yourself. It really was set free, wasn't it? Yes, this feeling. I know it was safely released. Alright. It seems the D block has also fallen. Attention all units, Tarazed is being placed under a heightened alert in all blocks. Yeah, your heightened alerts aren't very heightened. We're fine here. Report to D block at once and eliminate those intruders. You fine here, we'll see about that. So this room collapsed too. We should leave before we get caught up in the commotion. Alright, so you're heightened alert, huh? I'm seeing no guards swarming anywhere. I see that guy. Well, that's it. So we're done with Block D. We'll go back this way. This will take us back down. Nope, it'll take us back here. Cool! Alright. So we gotta go back to Block C, I think. No, we gotta go back to Block B. But before we do that, we're going back to the main block. Oh. So we gotta go all the way back down, but thankfully we've got that emergency elevator now. Looks like we can get to a different floor. Alright, before we do anything, Let me save it. Because I think we're at that time. Yeah, we're a little over. So I'm going to end it here. When we come back, we will head off to see Baelheit and see if Millie can't talk some sense into her father. If not, well, it's gonna come down to a fight. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.